Alright everybody, welcome back. Another quick video. I got the thrust vectoring done, and let me switch around here. It's kind of hard to maneuver in here. It's a bigger hobby room. Just wanted to show you. Got the servos hooked up. Went ahead and programmed them for the S-bus channels. And I got one on an elevator and one on a rudder. So bottom is your elevator, and then rudder. I had to trim, it's hard to see it back there, I had to trim for this one, and then I had to sand for the bottom one there. Come back over here. And there's the up and down. I'm gonna have to this piece is round, and when it goes full up and then left and right, the rod is so close to the edge it kind of does like an arc. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to square that off. So when it's in the up position, you can see how the rod moves up, and if we go left and right, it basically just follows the arc and down and bends the rod. So I'm just going to come and make a square, so it'll come straight across and then down. So I'll cut that little edge out right there on both sides. That way when it's in the full up position, when I go left and right, you can see the rod moving back and forth. It'll have clearance. So there you go. It's not the most solid setup, but I mean, I don't know how sturdy these things have to be. This is a double layer band here, which is kind of the supports, and then you got the pipe. Got a little ding right there. Got the inner, just a normal pipe. It's a little bit thicker material, and then there's these bands for support here, here, and then in the front, and that's to kind of help give it some rigidity. The pipe, I may have some issues on this side. I'll have to see. I think I should be good though as far as clearance, but I know the bottom's good. And the pipe, when the pipe's in, this sits inside of it, and when I'm at the full up, down, left, and right, the pipe doesn't come out of it, so there won't be any escaping exhaust to kind of get diverted up and hit the inside of here. So I think that's the way you set it up. So if anybody's got some do's or don'ts for that, let me know. Yeah, turn this guy off. That pretty much does it for the build on this thing. Plug the battery here. The only thing left to do in here is run the wires, down, and then take my two S-bus wires coming from the battery backer, run them back in, clip the terminals on, and plug in all the servos, put some heat protection over the wires, and secure them in place, put the pipe back in, and that is it for the tail section. And then when the pipe's back in, I can join the two halves permanently. Of course, when I do that, the jet will have to go outside, because once it's together, there's no getting it down from the hobby room in one piece. So it'll get put in the garage with my other completed stuff, and then I can move on. So That's about it. I'm gonna call it for the night. Just go relax a little bit. Long day out in the cold all day, so I'm kind of tired. But I'll get this posted, get some pictures posted for you guys, and the next thing will be I'll take some more pictures of all the wires and everything ran, and the tail, and then I'll put it together and CG it, see what I come up with. Hopefully I won't have to add any weight to the nose. Well, I'm not going to add weight to the nose, so if I have to move more stuff forward, I can easily do that. But I mean, all my batteries are going to be up there. I haven't put the turbine weight in, so the turbine weight's going to be the kind of the last move around back and forth to get the CG, I hope. And then of course the ECU that I haven't hard mounted yet. But that's about it, and you guys have a good one, and I'll see you later.